Alright friends, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I'm your beautiful host, the lovely Sky Bunny. So last time, we're still on daily life. Akane did her stupid thing. I mean, more than usual. She tried to fight Monokuma and Nekomaru got bazookaed. And that's where we kind of left off. So let's get into it. Ugh, eggs. Ding dong, bing bong.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
Yay! We should be getting our motive soon, I think. That middle Monokuma. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. I was crying. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. It was Akane, right? Someone crying? Mikan? Yoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. You for being stupid, huh? Akane? You're the one who's crying? I'm so scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? Oh, finally, it's the motive. But yesterday she was acting braver. Why does this not affect Hinata, by the way? Does anyone notice that? He never seems really affected by it, does he? Nor does Nagito, really. What happened? Akane, it's not like you to cry. Get a grip. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. There's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko's already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around? I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who's hiding among us is... Why doesn't it affect Hajime? Byakuya! I mean, he kind of... ... He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? That's actually, I've never realized that before, but it doesn't affect Hajime, does it? I'm trying to figure, so usually Nagito is all like, hope, 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 right? So I'm wondering if, like, I don't know. Okay, anyways. Nah. Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. Well, that seems pretty normal. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent and out at awkward angles. I mean, she's kind of the normal. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but... I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? I don't know who's speeding. Pardon me, everybody, but do you have some time to spare? Maybe, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning! I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange, too? Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying? Hi. Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie. It's not a lie. I never tell lies. I see, so it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What is going on? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What is going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. Did Hyoko not see the movie? That's not it. Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause. Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the heck are you? Anyways, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead while she says, I don't want to catch it. Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hands onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal. That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result. Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is... My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma! For him to appear right now, does that mean this is... Hello there. Can you just wait 1 second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered had all confused expressions plastered onto their faces. Now what? Oi, heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again. Did something happen, you guys? Looks like everyone's here now. Let's start with the explanation. Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! Robokuma? Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that! Hey, Mommy. Yeah.
うるさい。
うるさい。
自分でも何をされたかわからねえが、奇妙な生命のパワーを感じる。
What is that supposed to be?
さてと。
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed that you're so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is... That's right. It's the new motive I've given you. Is it really a motive, though? This is the despair disease. Despair disease? You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. I mean, no one really seems despaired, though, except for... Anyway, the endemic disease spread by the insect is called the despair disease. The despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing. This tail is extremely close to my coffee, baby. Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess. They just had to get symptoms that are opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito. It's not like you guys are down with the sickness yet. Down with the sickness. Be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick. That's right, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch this weird disease. And why is that a motive? Are you saying that killing will occur after everyone falls into a crazy state? Yeah, that's not really a motive, is it? A killing that occurs while everyone has completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it? Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Yes.
I've decided, as an apology, I'm gonna commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Why would you tell him that? Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now. Oh, I see. She's believing him again. So serious.
最高だね。
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. I don't know why my voice got all weird there. He collapsed. No, Nagito! Oh, now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or before? I'm so excited I'm gonna stand around naked. Just kidding. I'm always naked. I was gonna say that. Hey! Dang it. Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? Don't you know it doesn't last very long? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before. It's an ethereal rare color. Normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help. What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
とにかく
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk? Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements on my left and right arm, correct? I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then go. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? What should I do? Stay away from it. They all were. I'll go make the infected change their clothes, and then allow them to sleep in the patient's room. Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, that doesn't even make sense, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
So
Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen? I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
もしかして
Is
よ
Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
いや
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? She's a nurse. There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four Dark Davis of Destruction.
いや
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Shouldn't we be like seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on. That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
そんな
Kyoko,
薄く
I know it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
どこのダンゴムシ
Jeez,
か
why
な
don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
あんたさ
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. Actually, I agree with her. I don't think it's harsh at all. Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
やべえなこりゃ。
Right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
ねえね
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
え違うよ
It's to prevent a killing. As long as the disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
つーか
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
薄くす
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
ね
Then why don't you stay? Huh?
えあれ
Now that I think about them, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
まったくもう
Oh, right. I need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
鬼
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
あ
Yeah, I got it.
よかろう
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there. What? Do we really have to stay put at such a dirty place?
黙れ
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here as something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
これぞ
We must be
田中キング
vigilant
ダム
about protection. I have those who I must protect. To be fair, everybody's already been in the same room as them, so...
破滅させる
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Days of Destruction hamsters?
まったくもう
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
あ
What are you frustrated for?
気に食わね
It's obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to just fall for it?
だからさ
It's not like we stopped being friends. Were you ever friends to begin with? I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
分かってんよな
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
そうだ
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hyoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
で
What's wrong with that? This might be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people. Oh, Fuyuhiko, I
あ
love
んた
you.
さ
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? I got a little bit of his accent. Huh? You too? This life of mine's just despair anyways. Fine, do whatever you want. I love Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
たくよ。
Don't make me repeat myself.
おいおい。
You're really okay with this? Then I'll leave the rest to you. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. What are you gonna do, fans? Go away, air. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch it?
すみません。
I'm sorry we're forcing this upon you like this. You forced it upon me, not Fuyuhiko. No, what everyone's saying is true. It's okay.
ありがとう。
Thank both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. And once again, I say everyone has been in the same room, so really it's all pointless.
と思うよ。
I think probably. I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
あの、
Now then, I shall excuse myself. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
じゃあね。
Bye bye! Do your best and try to stay alive! And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
たくよ。
It's not like it's their fault, it's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating and as a disease.
どうも。
Thank you for waiting. Oh, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Oh, why is it just you two?
あ
You know. I know, they must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Oh, everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone's thoughtful towards their friends. Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
いや。
Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. I'm trying to tell if she already caught it or not. Like, she does seem like a little bit more positive. Like, usually she's like, don't hurt me, I'm awful. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. Why? That's quite a burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying in the hospital. Shaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel at the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyways, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. Oh, actually, let's stop this episode here. Yeah, okay. Let's stop this episode here. We're about at our 30-minute mark. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue this next time. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. And I will see you later. Au revoir.
Danganronpa.